You see, I know a lot about you, man. I know about your uncle, Tommy. I know about your dad, Ghost. Shit. I even know what you did to that motherfucker.
When I was still in the military, Tariq, they used to send the most brutal of us to Georgia to help maintain the security of the Western Hemisphere and all that shit. School of the Americas, it was called back then. We trained paramilitaries, we trained soldiers. Now, some of them believed in a cause, and some of them, they were just for sale to the highest bidder. So do me a favor, man. When you see your father in hell, you tell him Dante said good looking out.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Vaughn back again, back with another power video. And yes, I'm back with another video before anybody was about to go crazy and lose their mind like they was in the nut house. Yes, I'm back with another video. Now, if you haven't seen my BMF Season 3 confirmed video breakdown on my Breeze, my DEFCON Stark, or my Jukebox and Famous video, along with my Snap and Pop video relating to power, make sure you go check those videos out. Make sure you hit the like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. But today, what I'm going to be talking about is everybody's favorite character in the universe of power. That character being none other than himself is James St. Patrick, aka Ghost. Now, we already know a little bit about Ghost in, the original show. And we know about how Ghost was actually a more cold-blooded person than he was in his current days of when he was running Truth. We know that before the events of power, he was obviously a drug kingpin in New York City. He was well feared in the streets to people who knew of him. He was well known, and that's all we knew kind of about him. We didn't really know much about him until he came across his Uncle Gabe, and through Uncle Gabe is when we discovered that his father was murdered. And Ghost hadn't seen Uncle Gabe since the night of his father dying. But prior to his father getting killed, after being revealed by Uncle Gabe, we know that Ghost actually has a family. And obviously he grew up with mainly his father, but we also know that his mother didn't really stay in the family that much. We know that his mother actually, I believe, started off another family after she left Ghost and his father. Now, also, we don't know if Ghost has obviously a sister or another brother from another side, but we do know that Ghost does know of and has a brother that was in the military. Now, before I get into this breakdown, no, it is not Lorenzo Tejada. It is not Lorenzo Tejada. It's not Lorenzo Tejada because, for one, Lorenzo don't look nothing like Ghost. Now, I know everybody has their theories about Lorenzo actually being in prison the same time Ghost was in prison, which I can kind of believe the theory somewhat, but I don't think it would be Lorenzo that would be his brother. So we can just scratch that right now. Secondly, the theory that I do kind of believe, at first I did believe, because when I first seen it, I was like, okay, he has to be Ghost's older brother. Now, that person is Mecca. Now, I can tell you the reason why I thought it was Mecca. The reason why I thought it was Mecca was because obviously he kind of looked similar to Ghost, aside from the bald head. And also, here's another reason why. He knew of Ghost and Tommy, about them killing Lobos. And also, he was in the military. So that alone is what made us as fans, we kind of question, was like, okay, he has to be related to Ghost, but actually he really wasn't related to Ghost. He was actually the GOAT of global snitching, just known as, Dante Spears, aka Mecca. So that was definitely out the picture. But then again, we don't really know if Ghost's brother could be a possible snitch or not. We don't know, even though he was in the military, we don't know if his brother could be an officer in another city. We don't know what his brother could still be possibly doing. So there's a lot of theories about who his brother is and who his brother was prior to him being in the military and while he was in the military. Now, here's another theory that people have been speculating because of how much he's been getting closer to Tariq in book 2. And people have been speculating that RSJ could possibly be related to, obviously, James St. Patrick. And I can kind of buy that theory, but at the same time I can't, because it's not even just based off of look-wise. It's because of, why would he be that rich, or why would he be that wealthy RSJ and not kind of reveal to Tariq already that, Ghost, that he's related to Ghost by some sort, you know what I mean? And I would believe that, but I don't believe it. I don't think RSJ would be Ghost's brother. But other than that, I feel like Ghost's brother is somebody that was probably maybe a role model to Ghost. And if not a role model, I'm pretty sure Ghost kind of somewhat aspired, or not aspired to be like his brother, but he saw his brother as like somebody that was just like going out for his. And I'm pretty sure Ghost probably inquired that to when he was a hustler and when he became a drug kingpin and of all of New York City, became the biggest drug kingpin, even bigger than Kanan, you know what I mean? So that's what I think, you know, Ghost probably implied to when he was hustling. But also, if you was to ask me who would be a good fit to play his brother, now people are gonna look at me when I look at me crazy when I say this. I personally think Boris Kojo would be good to see as his brother. Personally, if we were to do like a current timeline, I think Boris Kojo would be a good person to play his older, brother. Obviously, that's in the military. And if we were to go in back in time, I don't know who would be a good pick. Let me know who would be a good pick to play his older brother or play his brother in general. But personally, I would think Boris Kojo, because in an interview on The Crew Has It with Courtney Kemp revealed that Boris Kojo originally tried out for the role of Ghost and did a good job. So I would say it would be cool to bring him back as just like, okay, he was originally supposed to be Ghost before Omari Hardrick, so it would be cool if he played his brother. Personally, I think it would be a good job to see him play Ghost's brother. I would rather see him before seeing Shamar Moore, especially with any of them Tyler Perry wigs on, just saying. But I would love to see a person like him of his stature play somebody like a Ghost, like somebody of like Ghost's brother or something like that. Or if not, probably get Omari Hardrick's actual brother to play Ghost, because, I mean, not play Ghost, but play his brother, because they look obviously just alike. But other than that, you know, everybody drop your comments, drop down your theories, drop all that stuff down. And yes, I will be uploading another power video, probably not later today, but I'll be uploading another power video very soon. So everybody hold your horses. We coming back with the latest power video. But until then, make sure everybody you hit that like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And until then, your boy Von out. Peace.
What's up now, bitches?